now.
Hi everyone, we're about to go live in a couple of minutes. Well, we are live actually, but we're about to start our absolutely fabulous Facebook Live Crystal sale, our special Valentine's sale tonight. So any moment, Claire's almost finished. We're just waiting for you to be ready and get comfortable yourself so you can join us for this evening. We've so much to show, haven't we, Becky?
We have.
We have indeed. Loads to show you this evening. And tonight we are going to be starting with rose quartz. I know Philip always starts with amethyst, but I'm going to have a go and start with rose quartz this evening. And Philip will hopefully pop on and he'll just say hello to you all. He'll send you a message at some point this evening. So, I don't know, Becky, is anyone online yet?
A couple of people.
Hi, who are on?
I can't tell right now.
Oh, okay. We will do soon. We will do soon. So it's not quite 7 o'clock. Oh, it is. It is just about 7 o'clock, I think. So we can start in a moment. So whoever is on, Becky's having a look. And then we are going to get going. I'm very excited. Claire, are you ready?
I'm done.
She's done. Wow. So we're almost ready and raring to go. And can you see who's on, Claire? Okay.
I can't.
Nearly there. Okay, so Claire's actually crawling underneath the camera so you don't see her. She's going to get something from the other room. So this is going to be a really fabulous, fun night, I have to tell you. And I'm very excited because all the crystals that we've got here are just brilliant, and they're very much for Valentine's and I don't know, for yourself, for your clients, for your customers, and just to really embrace it and enjoy it. And they're all different prices, which is great. Just to say from the very, very beginning that the old account that you did have if you were buying crystals, please do not
Philip's
send
here.
anything. Oh, Philip's on. So hi, Philip.
Hi, Philip.
So please don't send anything, payments to the old account, only to the new one that Claire or Becky send you, because otherwise we won't be able to refund your money. So I will mention that again during this evening, but that's really important to know. So I am going to start. We've got to press the other button, haven't we, Becky, so that I can have it going the other way, whichever way you did that. There you go. Oh, no, so it's the other way, Becky, actually. Hello. Let's see who's on now. There you go. And then we can begin as I get my glasses on. So here we have some beautiful, beautiful rose quartz. Rose quartz for love. Claire, are you ready?
I'm ready.
You're ready and raring. Okay, so wonderful. So here we have a wonderful rose quartz sphere. How beautiful is this? This is £40. By the way, everything is ranging from all different prices this evening. We have some things from £5, ranging all the way up. So this is a wonderful rose quartz sphere, number 606, and it is £40. This one here is £52, number 607. They're all unique because they all have slightly different markings, as you can see. But they are so beautiful. You can feel the love as I'm picking them up. And probably through the screen right now, right? So who's on here this evening? Bring them on. Babs. Bab Fitches. Yes. It says bring them on. So what does that mean? Hello. Bring them on video. I'm not sure. Oh, look. Philip is there saying good evening, everyone. Claire, do you want to have a look here for me? It's saying bring them on video. We just want to check that we've got you on.
We don't want to bring them on video, do we?
We don't want to bring you on video. No, we just want this on video. Hi, everybody. See, Philip's sending you a lovely things there, kisses and hugs and everything. So, and we do wish you well, Philip. We miss you, Philip. Where are you? He's recovering slowly, but he's recovering very, very well for those of you that want to know. So, Bab Fitches, hi, hello, and Nexus Minerals, lovely to see you this evening. So 607 is £52, and we come on to number 608, and number 608 is £60. And look at this. So do you see what I'm saying? That they all have their different markings. They're all absolutely beautiful, and the pink is just divine, isn't it? You've got the lights on this here, so it really is lovely. That's number 608. And then we come to number 609. This one here is £95. Wow, it's heavy. Heavy in my hands, but absolutely gorgeous. This one's £95. And then we go larger at the back. And this one is £295. And this is number 610. And the bottle of water is not part of the Crystal Valentine's sale, or the mints at the back. So we're coming down here. 610, we're coming to 611 now, and we've got some beautiful rose quartz pendants, and there's nothing nicer than wearing a rose quartz pendant for love, because I always believe if you're not wearing your bracelets, or maybe you can have a mixture of everything. I do. I have a mixture of everything on me always for love, and also it's just such a beautiful gift to give a little one of these. So this one, how much are all of these? They're £5 each. Each little rose quartz pendant is £5 each. So this one is 611. You have this one is number 612. And hello, Kathleen. Hi. And then we have number 613 here. This one's really gorgeous. They're all gorgeous. They've all got, again, slightly, let me come down a little bit with this one. They've got slightly different markings, all of them. And then you have 614, which is here, which is beautiful. Now remember that rose quartz is for love. And rose quartz not only gives you love, but it emanates that love. It sends that love out there for others, which is such a beautiful thing. It's like a bubble bath for the emotions, really, which is just fabulous. We like that, bubble bath for the emotions. I really like that. And it has so many wonderful qualities. So 614, and then we have 615 here. And then we go on to the next one. This one is £7. 615 is £7. So if you have a look at that, there you go. I'm going to go close into you for that one. That's £7, 615. And the one behind also 616 is £7. So we have a few of these available this evening. And then we have some gorgeous hearts here, rose quartz hearts. These are £5 each. How lovely are they? Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Look. But just lovely to keep in your pocket or your purse, and then just hold on to it when you want to. Hi, Alana, Jenny. Hello, Jenny Olive. How are you doing this evening? Lovely to see you here, to welcome you here. Then we have 618, and that is £5 as well. This lovely rose quartz heart. So that's £5 for this. And then we go behind, and this one is £6. So we have a lovely one here for £6 as well, and that's number 619. So the rose quartz hearts are just so beautiful. They make wonderful gifts. They're fantastic for your clients or for your customers. If you don't have any, really, really, really lovely. And we're going to come down to some others here. So we're going larger here. We've got so all you've got to do is, if you see one that you really like, just say the number of the item you want to buy. And if you're the first we see, then you will buy it. It will be yours. So please remember that. Hi, Jamie. Good evening. Cecilia, hello. Welcome this evening. Okay, so we're back down to this one, which is £9. £9, number 620. 620, this is beautiful. This is slightly bigger than the others. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? There's nothing more special than a beautiful rose quartz heart as well. And we come to number 621. 621, this is also £9. Now, this is flatter, so actually quite nice to keep in your pocket. And lovely to feel as well. And this is £9. £9, number 621. And then we move to number 622. This is £40. And as you can see, we're getting bigger and bigger. £40 here. Look at the markings in this one. Girls, what do you think, Becky and Claire? Isn't that gorgeous? That is so nice. Look at that. The markings in that one.
Yeah.
It is. It's beautiful, isn't it? And if I turn it round as well, so this one's £40. Very, very special. Gorgeous. So that one is 622. And then we come to this one, even larger here. This is £75, it looks like, and it is number 623. 623 again, even heavier. Soon I'm going to have to get someone to lift these up for me. This is number 623. 623, and it's £75. Again, look at the markings. Aren't they delicious? They're gorgeous. And then even larger here, number 624. This is £85. I'm just going to lift it up like this. Isn't that lovely? Number 624. How wonderful. Okay, so Krista Healer Helper, you've got a lovely little message there from Philip. Have a look. And here we go, 625. Oh my goodness, look at this one. It's huge. Wow, this is so much bigger. Look at that. I'm going to try and pick this one up. 625, this is number 625, is £110. But if you have a beautiful space for this, somewhere that you really want to take pride of joy, this is a lovely piece to have. A gorgeous, gorgeous rose quartz. There you go. Claire or Becky, you might need to, oh no, that's okay. We're all right there. So that was number 625. And then we're coming down here to this beautiful, beautiful little dish here. And this is number 626, 626. And look at this little heart rose quartz dish. How gorgeous. It's £58. Hey, Tanya. Tanya's now watching. Hello, welcome. £58, £58. Here we go for this lovely heart rose quartz dish. And this is number 626, 626. And then we come to number 627. Wow, look at this. For £9, £9. This is absolutely gorgeous. Lovely. And this is 627, 627. Lovely. Okay, and what the lovely thing about this is that you can massage, it's a massage wand. So you can actually massage yourself or go around somebody or whatever it is you want to do with it. It massages your feet as well. It's fabulous for the feet too. I love that. In fact, Claire's given me a few directions here as well. It's fun. Aren't you, Claire? Which is great. So that was number 627. It's rolling around already, you see, wanting to massage. Hello, Joanna. Hi, welcome this evening. It's lovely to see you. And lovely to see you, Sue Phillips. Welcome. We do love rose quartz, as I can see from the Crystal Healer Helpers, Becky and Claire. We do, don't we, all of us? We do. And it's perfect for Valentine's. So number 628, we have this gorgeous little rose quartz dish. Look at this. How divine is that? Price-wise, this is £80. That's number 628. They're quite heavy. As you can see, I'm being quite delicate while I'm lifting, but they're quite heavy, those. So, but it's really gorgeous and lovely to have in your home. Oh, we have another little massager here in rose quartz. This one's £15 and it's number 629, 629. They are gorgeous. They are apt and they feel so nice as well. But that really is beautiful. And so that's 629. And then we come to number 630. Now, this actual dish, which you can see here, is stunning. Absolutely love it. And the dish itself is £92 actually. That's number 630. But what we've put in here is we've put little tiny rose quartz spheres. And we do have lots of these. And these are £5 each, the rose quartz spheres. We put them inside. So if you want one of those or two or three or whatever it is, 631, number 631. What's this? Oh, Claire's doing a little bit of a measurement here. So what's that, Claire? 9 centimetres. Yeah, this one here, just if you want to know, is 9 centimetres. As you can see, Claire's with her the measuring. They're all about the same. They're all about 9 centimetres. So just so that you've got your bearings right there, so you know what it is if you love them. Okay, so yes, Tracy, Philip will be back. He absolutely will be back. Sounds like to cover him in a movie, doesn't he? One of the Arnie movies. I'll be back Terminator, that's the one that I love. So 631 is the little rose quartz spheres. They're £5 each. And if you'd like the bowl, that's £92, which is beautiful, number 630. And we have another massager, a rose quartz massager here, 632, number 632. And this one is £15. Again, it really is. It's gorgeous. It's perfect. And we have another little bowl at the back here. This one's £95. Absolutely gorgeous. Alex. Hello, Alex Richardson. So good to see you here. There you go. This beautiful rose quartz bowl, number 633, is at £95. And I believe it's Alex that I used to work with many years ago. And if it is, just say, yes, it is. And then I'll know it's you. So, and if it is Alex, we worked at National Magazines together years ago. Alex was in the art department and I was assistant fashion and beauty editor and fitness editor at the time, which was fabulous, and we did have fun. Number 634, we have these wonderful, very cute little rose quartz earrings. How gorgeous are they? Look at those. Nadine, hi Nadine, really good to see you this evening. Look at these little earrings, aren't they lovely? They're £20. These are £20. Okay, so there's another pair, so that's number 634, and then we have another pair here for £20. These are 635, if you can see those. They're all £20, these, and then I have another type which is 636. If you have a look, it's like a little pear drop, really. How gorgeous are they? Yeah, really, really, really cute. Just going to turn that over so you can see that a little bit better. So that's number 636. And these ones are £24. They're £24. And as we move up for 637, we have these other lovely ones. They're £24 as well. So they're similar to the 636. And then we have slightly larger rose quartz ones for number 638. And these are £35. Clay, I don't know if we picked those up. No, I think they look beautiful though. We can see them beautifully.
They're all set in sterling silver as well.
Oh, that's so nice. Thank you.
These ones are faceted, so you've got the...
So they're, oh yeah, they're beautiful. These ones are faceted, so you can really see this, and they're all set in sterling silver. So Philip's just saying, have an amazing evening, everyone. He popped on. Philip, take care. I shall see you later, and enjoy watching if you are, or pop on later and say hello to us. Hi, Heavenly Rose Initiative Tarot. Lovely to have you here with us this evening. So these are lovely, these faceted ones, all in silver. Around the edges, 638, number 638, and then we come to, no, which one was that? Yes, that one's 638, isn't it, Claire? Then this one is number 63, which one's that one? Just so that we know this one's beautiful. This is £69, I think this one is. This is absolutely gorgeous. If you have a look at that one there, I'm closing in here. And that number is, what number is that, Claire? Is that number?
That is 638.
That number 638. So we just need a number for this one. Which ones? What's the number for these beautiful faceted ones? Do we know? We're just going to find a number. So we've now made those number 638. Not to confuse everybody, we've made those 638. Yeah. So if anybody does want this gorgeous one here, we're just about to get the number for that so that you can have it. And this is £69. Look at that. I'm closing in on this a bit more. And if you want that, please let us know and we'll come back to that and I'll tell you the exact number. Oh, right now, actually, we have a number here for you. It's going to be slightly out of sync, but it's a really, really lovely one. So the number is 939. Is that right? Mm-hmm. The number is 939 for that one. So I'll bring that down here and I shall put that with it. So that one is number 939 if anybody would like this beautiful one. And then we're moving up here. Oh, this is a lovely shape, actually. This is £100. It's number 639. There's nothing nicer than wearing a beautiful pendant. Absolutely love it. Just makes you feel good. Don't you feel that? And also great to give as a gift as well. So this one is £100. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm just going to pick it up so you can see it in the light slightly. Isn't that lovely? It's delicious. My new word this evening, delicious. And then we're coming up to this one. Oh, I really like this one as well. Wow, this is £111. Look at how beautifully that has been put into the silver. Look at that. How gorgeous is that one? That's number 640. 640 if you're looking for a really special pendant, for a really special rose quartz pendant. So we will come back to those a bit later. Here we have, here we go. So here we have these. These are beautiful, aren't they, Becky? You love these.
Gorgeous. Yeah, yeah. I do like those.
Yeah, absolutely lovely. They're 641.
The rose quartz points,
Yeah.
towers.
Yeah, they're lovely, aren't they? Gorgeous. I love this. Okay, so this one is 641 and it is, do we have a price on this? Yes, we do. It is £12. £12. So literally it's like bathing in a bubble bath with these. And I'm very into all of that. So these rose quartz, they do make you feel like that, I have to say. So 641 is £12. £12 for this lovely rose quartz point. And then we're coming to number 642. This is another beautiful one. And this one is, oops, let's come here. Becky, I don't know if you can tell me how much that one is, because I can't see that very well. It looks like
£15.
£15. Amazing, thank you. So £15, number 642. 642. Thank you very much. And then this one is £19. £19 for number 643. And then we come to number 644. And this one is £24. Now, this is heavier and it is slightly bigger as well. So, as you can see here. And this one behind is even taller and bigger. And this is number 645. 645. And this one is £35. £35. And as we come a little bit further back, this is slightly chunkier, this one, 646. As you can see here, it's much more solid. It's £45. It's a really beautiful rose quartz point. Absolutely love that. Love it. Jessica, hi. Lovely to have you here with us this evening. This is number 646. 646, £45. And as we come back to number 647, £50. This is gorgeous as well. This is taller and it is also chunkier as well. A beautiful, beautiful rose quartz point here. And then we have number 648. This is £70. As you can see, they're getting bigger and bigger and chunkier and chunkier. This is really, really lovely. This one is, again, £70. £70. And as we come to the back, absolutely gorgeous. I can just about lift this one up. This is £170. As you can see, look at this. Look at all the beautiful markings in this one. How absolutely gorgeous. £170. That beautiful, beautiful rose quartz, number 649. 649. There's nothing more indulgent than having these beautiful rose quartz crystals, especially for Valentine's. And it doesn't just have to be for you, it can be for others. And as I said earlier, it can be for, your clients, friends, partners, whoever it's going to be, customers. These are all really, really, really beautiful. Just a reminder to everybody, when you do want to, if you are buying something, please do not pay via the old account, because we're not going to be able to get your money back from that, because it's not there anymore, and it will just disappear. So please wait for Claire and Becky to tell you which is the new account if you don't have that already. So I am going to stress that through the whole evening. Julie Davidson, hi, welcome. Evie, hello, and Karen Blackwell, lovely to see you here. Lovely to welcome you. So we've got beautiful angels here. Look at these. These are so cute. I really like this one. Look at this. How gorgeous is this? It's 650 is the number for this, and it's £7. What a lovely little gift, or something wonderful to keep by the side of your bed, or just keep in a special place for you. Says she as it falls over, but that's very, very special. That I really love that one. So that's that. And then we have another one of these behind. This is number. So that was £6.57, and then 651. Also very, very cute. And this one is also £7. So these actually are all £7. So you've got 650, 651, and then you have 652 again. £7. And then we're going to go to the slightly bigger ones. So we have 653. This is gorgeous, this one. This one is £48. I love this one. The size of this one is just perfect. Really, really cute, isn't it? So this I really, really love. As I said, great for a gift for somebody as well. £48. This is lovely. Look at the pink there. Look at the markings on this. Just gives you a lovely feel, doesn't it? So that's number 653, and then we come to number 654, and this one is also £48, number 654. So beautiful prices for these beautiful angels. 655 is £333. So if you're looking for a really sort of a bigger piece to put somewhere very special, or you've got a shop, or in your home somewhere on a ledge, or in, you know, wherever, in your living room, or just somewhere very, very special, this one could it's absolutely beautiful, and just emanates so much love. Number three, it's £333, and it's 655, number 655. And as we come back down, these are some of my favourites. We've got some beautiful butterflies here. Absolutely wonderful, gorgeous butterflies, just setting themselves free. Something that is a beautiful thing right now, just to have a butterfly, just to represent freedom and growth and everything else. And this one is £28. They are wonderful for transformation, something that I'm very passionate about as well. We'll be getting on to passion soon. Yes, so butterflies for creativity, for transformation, for all new things in your life. Number 656, this first one. Number 657 is £28. £28. That's slightly different, as you can see. There are slightly different markings on this one. Really, really gorgeous. £28 at 657. 658, we're coming further back again. This one is slightly see-through again as well. And the price for this is £25, I think. £25 or £28? £28, thank you, Claire. They're all the same. It's 28. Where did that one go? I can't see where that goes. Okay, and that number for that one, so there's no numbers there. That one number for that one. Oh, or do we have this here? Hang on, let's come back and check. So this one's 656. This one is 657. This one is 658, which is here. Oh, it's been claimed. Oh, that's such a beautiful one. Here you go. I'm going to let you take that away with you. Do you need this with you as well? Okay. Thank you. 659. Oh, you've got a lovely one. That's beautiful. These are all so gorgeous. £28 again for 659. Look at this one. This is lovely, isn't it? This is more solid, but look at that. Love that. Absolutely love that as well. And then as we come back here, we have these, Claire. Do you want to sort of show this one if you want to? This is 660, the little dragons. There you go. This is number 660. I believe these are £15. £15 for this one, which is gorgeous. And then we have one behind, number 661, which is £37. Oh, look at this. Isn't that gorgeous? Goes with my nail polish. No, this one's lovely. There's a lovely dragon here. Look at this. Isn't that gorgeous? And This one is £37, and that is number 661. Number 661, everyone. Number 662. We're coming back a little bit further. Now, this is slightly bigger. Well, it's quite a bit bigger, actually. This is £120. £120. This is a gorgeous dragon. Again, look, you can see all the features in here, which is divine. And this is number 662. Number 662. Seeing the angels want to get involved here with them as well. That's number 662. And as we come a little bit further back, we have number 663 coming back here, which is £120. So for everyone to know, the dragon is a symbol of power, strength and good luck. So it's really lovely to have a dragon, which is wonderful for you. Hello, Claire. Claire, lovely to see you this evening, Claire Metcalf. And then we are going to come back here. We have another one, number 663. 663 is £120, which is also absolutely gorgeous. Look here. Can you see this? How lovely is this one? Absolutely gorgeous. And then we're going to come back down again because... Oh, we're coming back up to 664. Yes. Oh, my goodness. I thought that was coming afterwards. This is the moon. How beautiful is that? Now, you know that we've had the planets aligning, and they're still continuing to align in February as well. Let's have a look here. So the moon is really important here in all of this as well. Yesterday was such a was it Saturday? It was such a powerful, powerful day for my Love Yourself workshop when they were all aligning at the planets. And as I said, there's another one aligning in February. So keep asking and wishing for what you want, because things will happen. So this one is number 664, this wonderful moon. And it is £270. £270. Well, how beautiful to have that just there on a beautiful shelf or somewhere at work or at home, or just absolutely stunning, or as a gift for somebody if you're indulging them or you're indulging yourself. So there you go, number 664, this beautiful moon. How gorgeous is that? And then we're going to come all the way back down here. Here we are. So this is number 665. 665. This beautiful little polar bear. How gorgeous is this? It's £15. How cute is this? Now, I know someone that loves polar bears. I don't know about you, but this is so cute. 665. It is £15. £15. How delicious is that? £15 for this wonderful polar bear. 665, 665. And then the vibrations from all of these are just amazing. And different crystals, as you know, or you may not know, have different vibrations for different energies and different things. And you really feel the energy from these for love. And it just feels calming and soothing and just so beautiful. So here we have this wonderful, another one here. Look at this. Isn't that gorgeous? That's not a polar bear. It's like a little tortoise, Claire. It's a beautiful little tortoise. Look how cute is that? How gorgeous. Okay, so that's £15. That's number 666 if you want a tortoise, or 665 if you want a polar bear. For £19, here we have this wonderful Buddha. Look at him. Isn't he gorgeous as well? Fabulous little Buddha. Fabulous rose quartz Buddha, £19, number 667, 667. And then a gorgeous piece here of rose quartz, gorgeous point, is 668, 668. That's actually lovely. Absolutely beautiful. Love that. Really. Yeah, huh? Yeah, it is, isn't it? It's part polished. Can you see? This is £40. And can you see the point? It has all been polished. And then this part has not been. So it's a really gorgeous piece. That's £40. That is number 668. So if you'd like a part polished rose quartz, which is very special, Lovely as well, lovely for healing and everything as well. Absolutely gorgeous. £40, number 668, 668. And we have something very similar behind, but a lot chunkier. And this is number 669. So this is also part polished as well. And this is £60, number 669, 669. So you can see me massaging the this bit. How fab is that? It really is beautiful. Number 669 is £60. I love that. And you can see in the light where it has been polished. And then we're going for something a lot larger and heavier, which is this beautiful part polished rose quartz. Claire's going to lift this up for you. It's number 670. Look at that. Isn't that just divine? Wow. Absolutely incredible. Look at that. And look at the polished point at the top. Really, really lovely. Absolutely lovely. Thank you, Claire. And that one, as I said, is, well, this one is £175. £175. And as we get to, oh, wow, look at these rough, beautiful rose quartz here. This is £13. You know, some people, well, always in the crystals one, everybody that hasn't worked with crystals always say, what's better, polished or not polished? Well, actually, it's choice because they're both fabulous. Whatever you prefer, it is your preference. So if you prefer not polished, brilliant. If you prefer polished, fantastic. Or, as I showed you before, you can have a bit of both. So £13, number 671, 671. Number 672, we have a lovely piece here for £30, £30. Look, isn't it a gorgeous shape, this, isn't it? You could actually put your thumb in there and sort of just massage that. Looks like a bit of a face, doesn't it, really? I like that. That's £30. Number 672, 672. And then we come to number 673. This is £36. £36, number 673. And then we come further back, number 674 is £22. Remembering you can bathe yourself in this beautiful bubble bath of rose quartz. It is so wonderful. Coming back to number 675, this is £31. See, we're getting into chunkier pieces here. £31 for a beautiful chunkier piece of lovely rose quartz here. The rough rose quartz. And then for £40, number 676, 676. And this is £40, as I said, £40. And we're going to come all the way back here just to show you a few little tumblestones here. This one, they're all £5. So this one's number 677. Then this one here is number 678. Look at this, isn't this gorgeous? And then number 679. See, all of these are just so special. You have to really feel them as well. They are just gorgeous. But if you can see them and you can see the light and how I'm holding them, and they just all feel so lovely, so delicious. And then 680. This one is absolutely gorgeous. And so all of these are £5, £5. And then we come to something that's a real favourite of mine. Love these. A lovely little massager for the face to help with, well, to help smooth out any wrinkles or to keep your face in a really good condition and to feel nice and soft and smooth. And these rose quartz ones are beautiful. This is number 681. It's £24. And I could show you, really, you just literally rub it on your face. You roll it on your face, literally roll it on your face. And it just, well, it feels good as well, and it's very, very cooling too. These are just beautiful. They're absolutely lovely. And this is number 681, 681, everybody, and it's £24, £24. And the same as this one, 682. This is £24 as well. Slightly different colouring, as you can see, of the rose quartz. It's really, really beautiful. The facial rollers are said to offer so many benefits. So if you have any puffiness, you know, if you're a late night out or anything, it really does. They really do help to reduce that puffiness and improve the circulation. But another thing that's fantastic about them is that it stimulates the lymphatic drainage. And also, it is brilliant for temporarily tightening the skin. I say temporarily because obviously, you're going to have to keep doing it, but it really is fantastic. And it's very, as I mentioned before, soothing and cooling for the skin. So these really are fantastic. You can put them in the fridge, as Becky just said. They really are great. So if you don't have one of these, or you want to give someone a gift of these, this is great. So £24 681, £24 682, and the same for 683. And this is really, really exciting because this is now Philip Hermit's. So you can see it properly here. It is his new small version, the pocket version of the Crystal Healer. How amazing is that? Can I give you this, Claire or Becky, because we're going to open it slightly so that we can show you. These are available for pre-order, so that it's available for pre-order. Silver gilding edging. I know it is beautifully done, and it's the pocket version. I mean, how fantastic is that? Look, you've got everything in here, Your pocket version. How brilliant! So that's very, very exciting, and you can pre-order from here at the Crystal Healer on the website. So you can pre-order from the website here. Oh, Claire's just posted the link, which is wonderful. Thank you, Claire. So the Crystal Healer is now a pocketbook. How fabulous is that? So there you go. Very exciting. Hello, Lynn. Hi, Kath. Lovely to see you this evening. So now we come down here, and the last of the rose quartz for love, because we have to have rose quartz for Valentine's, of course, always, and also love for ourselves for always, and love for others is so important. So 684. These are £4. Look at this. How gorgeous is that? £4. This one at 685 is £6. £6. They've all got slightly different markings, as you can see. This one, 686, is £7. Here you go. How lovely, for a bit of love, to feel that love from your heart. Okay, number 687. This is lovely. This one is £8. £8, number 687. £8, 687. And number 688 is £10. They're getting slightly bigger here. There you go. 688. This is a lovely one. And you can't have enough rose quartz. And I love surrounding my clients with rose quartz as well. It just bathes them in that beautiful feeling. Also, having a bath with rose quartz too is just fabulous. 689 is £14. There you go. Look at that. How lovely is that? 689. And number 690, this one is £22. £22. How amazing is that? Okay, so I think we're coming to a bit of passion now, aren't we, girls? We are. So, for me, everybody, and I don't know about you, but rhodochrosite is, wow, it really is the crystal for passion. And I had a client once who, she actually also came to the Love Yourself workshop to do the manifestation. And 2 weeks later, she met somebody, and she messaged me and she said, I've met somebody and they're amazing and they're wonderful. But she said, they're not very passionate. And I was like, what do you mean they're not very passionate? So she said, well, I said, did you write it down that you wanted passion from somebody? And she said, no. I said, well, when you write it down to put in your special jar that we do, and we do the whole manifestation process, you need to write down everything you want. Anyway, she said, oh, no, Nicci, I didn't. And that's the one thing we're missing. He's everything I've asked for apart from that. So what I did was I gave her loads of rhodochrosite. She put some in his pocket when he didn't know, by the side of the sofa and everywhere else. Someone said to me the other day, did she put it by the side of the bed? I said, the relationship was quite soon. I didn't really like to ask, but it was too soon to ask for that. But she did. She phoned me 3 days later and she said, what did you do? It's the most amazing thing. So rhodochrosite, it really does work. It is so powerful, so powerful. So we have some rough rhodochrosite here. By the way, she didn't put any rough in him. She put the smooth, which I'll show you later. Claire's cracking up here. So is Becky. So 694 for this gorgeous piece. It's £19, £19. And then we come to this piece, which is 695. Which is also gorgeous. You can actually see here, look, can you see where the rhodochrosite is in here? Hi, Elizabeth. Nice to see you here this evening. There you go. There you go. How beautiful. That's 695. And that one is £19, £19. And then for 696, look at, can you see here? How gorgeous is that? This one is £39. I can almost feel the passion as I'm holding these and then putting them down again. They're amazing. 696, and 697. This looks like a little slice of cake, doesn't it, from the side? This is £59. This is number 697. This is cute. Look at that. Here we are. There you go. It really does look like a slice of cake. Absolutely love that. Number 697. And then we come to number 698. This is £59. Wow. These are absolutely stunning. I mean, I love the cake. The cake's just beautiful. £39. That's really unusual, that piece. £39, 697. You get a lot of passion from that. 698. As I said, that one is £59, and I love this as well. Look at the shape of that. And look here. You can see all the rhodochrosite here. And 699 is £80. This is larger. This is a beautiful piece. Look at this. How gorgeous is that? That's £80. £80. Number 699. And as we come to the back, number 700. There you go. These are all made in Peru, these ones, and the ones I've previously shown you. They're very, very special. Look at that. I love this one. How gorgeous. This is £90. What a gorgeous piece. It looks like a map, doesn't it? It looks like a bit of a map, I have to say, which is really, really interesting. Very interesting, gorgeous. £90, this one. £90. If I can get it back on here. There you go. That's number 700. 700. And I'm coming down here. Look at these. Gorgeous. This is the infinity symbol here. 8. Absolutely beautiful. 701. And it's £180. This is a very, very special one as well. Absolutely gorgeous to have the infinity symbol as a pendant. Really, really love this. Really love this look. You can see that, everybody. Really gorgeous. £180. And then we have one in the shape of an apple. This one is £245. It's number 702. 702. Delicious. You can't taste it, but you might. Oh, you can. Well, you can taste crystals. You do know that, but I don't advise licking them when we're doing the courses. But I say you can do that when you're at home in your own privacy. Philip doesn't mind though. He says, "Yeah, go ahead and lick them all, as long as we wash them off afterwards." So 245. This beautiful, beautiful pendant, this apple rhodochrosite pendant, it is very, very special. 702. That's a real treat, and so is the infinity symbol, number 701, £182. And then as we go up, here we have a beautiful piece of rhodochrosite. This is 703, and this is £11. £11. Which is lovely. These are all from Argentina, these ones. The ones I previously showed you were from Peru, but these are from Argentina. We have a lovely piece here for £13. £13. Isn't that gorgeous? Loads of passion. Let's get that passion going. Passion for you to feel what you're doing in your life, or if you need a bit more passion in your life to do what you want. Number 705, here we are. We have a lovely one here. This is £14, £14. Number 705, look at that. It's just so gorgeous. It looks like real candy, doesn't it? It looks like sweets. Absolutely lovely. That's 705. And then we come to 706. This is £15, this one. Absolutely gorgeous. £15. How lovely is that? So they're all lovely prices. This one's also £15, number 707. They're just slightly different shapes, so it just depends what you're looking for from your rhodochrosite and that bit of passion. And this is a lovely shape, actually. It looks like a pear drop. It's number 708, and it's £20. £20. How amazing is that? Absolutely gorgeous. And at the back here we have another beautiful piece. That's £40, and it's number 709. 709. There you go. How gorgeous is that? And then you can have that wherever you want. You can place it by the side of your bed. You can place it for passionate work. You can place it wherever you want, and it will give out what it needs to do. And then here we are for the wonderful rhodochrosite hearts, number 710, and that is £30. £30. How lovely is this one? For £30, number 7010. And then as we come up, number 711, this is £45. As you can see, it's got slightly different markings on it. The wonderful thing about this rhodochrosite, now we're here with the heart, is actually do you know what? I've been so excited about rhodochrosite that I've just realised that these hearts are rhodonite. They're rhodonite because it brings forth love. It makes it all happen. So, yes, the rhodochrosite got the better of me. And the wonderful thing about rhodonite is it's fantastic for mental balance, attention to detail, memory, and the other thing, making music. Make of that what you will. But it's good for making music as well. So number 710 again, £30. This was the rhodonite. £45, number 711. Beautiful. Coming to number 712. 712. Now look at this piece. This is £49. How gorgeous. Wow, look at that. Look at the markings on this. How sensational is that? Absolutely love that. And then we come to so that one was, how much for that one? £49. £49, number 712. And then we come to number 713. This is £55. Again, fantastic markings, different. Very unusual, different. Nice little maps all over them, guiding us, helping us to make that music. So 713. And then this one, beautiful, £60. This is number 714. It also really helps you with relationships, or if you have had a breakup, to get over it and to moving on as well, which is a really good thing, and to make that music as well and to feel good. So £60 for this wonderful piece of rhodonite. And finally with this 715, number 85, number £85, number 715. So £85, number 715. Here you go. Look at that. How wonderful is that? How gorgeous. Nadine, I love rhodochrosite too. This one's rhodonite, but the rhodochrosite also is just fab, absolutely fab. And we're continuing this here with the rhodonite. 716, here we are. So we've got a bit of rough here, which is amazing. Look at the colours. Becky thinks I'm hysterical. Who knows what I'm going to come out with tonight? No one knows. This is 716, number 716. There you go. And the price for all of these are £6. So this one is 716, £6. This one here is £6. As you can see, they're different shapes. Slightly, there you go. Oh, that's it. Thank you, Claire. That's lovely because you can see this because it stands up. That is a lovely one, actually. Look here as it's standing up. How gorgeous is that? So again, £6. This one here also at £6. 718, a nice bit of rhodochrosite here. Look, you can see it shimmering. Can you see that shimmering, everybody? There. Isn't that amazing? Wow. So that's 718, 718. Lots of shimmers from that. 719. I think we're going back. This is going to be £8 now. 719 is £8. This is gorgeous. This is a bigger piece. You can see this here. Lovely. And then we're going to go to 720, which is £8. £8 again. Oh, and you can see the shimmers there too. Look, £8. Can you see that, everybody? Amazing. And look at the pink that's coming off it as well. And then we go to 721. This one's £15 for this. 721, £15. This beautiful piece here. Absolutely gorgeous. Look, you see, I love it. You can see the sparkles and everything. Get that passion going, everybody. Seriously, if you do not have rhodochrosite, my thing is, why not? Everybody needs to have a bit of rhodochrosite in their life. Not only for themselves, rhodonite, not only for themselves, but for others and as a gift. Actually, I say rhodochrosite and rhodonite. They're both, one make music and feel that passion. That's all I have to say. So number 722 for this beautiful piece of rhodonite, £120. Look at this. Look at it. How sensational is that? Wow. How amazing. A beautiful, beautiful piece there. £120. 722, number 722. And here we go. We're moving into ruby now. Ruby for new beginnings. And those of you that were on the Love Yourself workshop on Saturday know that everybody held a ruby to enter the room as I then cleansed you to let it be, and sang along a little bit too from the Beatles. Rubies are wonderful for new beginnings. And when it comes to Valentine's, when it comes to love, when it comes to our life, often, we have this to help us to move forward for new beginnings in our life, new fresh things that we're going to be doing. And these wonderful ones here are from India, and this one is £18. £18. Notice the lighter markings on it. This is the lighter markings from India. This is £18 and it's 723, number 723. This beautiful piece here, never go anywhere without it, is 724, number 724. Again, £18. These are all £18, these three. And this one here, just all slightly different, 725. So these are gorgeous. They're tiny, they're small, but they're a good size small, as you can see in my hand. They really, really are lovely. And this is 725, and they're beautiful gifts as well, I have to say. Number 726, so we're going slightly bigger, is £28. £28. Hi Angie, hi Jackie, lovely to see you. The wonderful thing about ruby as well is that it boosts the mind. But, and I'm back to this again because I have to tell you all, it boosts passion too. So we got a lot of passion on these tables, haven't we, tonight, which I think is brilliant. And that's what we all need. We need some passion in our lives right now. And everything that I've talked about so far gives you that passion, especially that rhodochrosite and the rhodonite helps you make that beautiful music. So £28, let's just go back here. £18, 723, 724, £18, 725 is £18, 726, £28, 727, this beautiful ruby is £28, and this one is £25, this lovely ruby for £25. We're coming back a little bit, we're going slightly bigger, this is £38. Look at this lovely shape. It's got a good shape. Number 729. 729. £38 is 730. 730. Let me know if you don't have any ruby, because I highly recommend these. They are fabulous, and they're from India. 731. £38. £38 once again. And then we come to the back. And £132, this wonderful piece of ruby. And if you look closely, you can see the insertions there of the ruby. It's sort of flashing, isn't it? on the screen. How incredible is that? That's £132, this beautiful piece here. And that is number 732. And as we come down, oh, we've got beautiful little one here. This is £10, number 733, £10. So, if you want to sort of have just something little just to keep in your pocket, this is great, £10. You've got a beautiful piece of ruby here, absolutely gorgeous. And these are from Madagascar. Look at these. And sometimes you can see, hang on, let's have a quick look here. The Akashic records are in some of these as well. They're fantastic. They are record keepers, these. And this is absolutely a record keeper. Look at that. Can you see? How beautiful is that? Absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous record keepers. And that's number 733, and that's £10. That is a really lovely one. So if anyone hasn't taken that, I think I'll be taking that home. Number 734, these are from Madagascar, these ones. £13, again, another beautiful, these are record keepers, all of these. Look at these. How wonderful is that? That's £13. And we're going slightly chunkier for this one, £16. Absolutely gorgeous. 735. Moving on to number 736. This is also a lovely piece. £16, 736. So what we wanted to do this evening was give you some good prices for these, because these are things that if you don't have them, or if you're always doing for others, get something for yourself. Have this for yourself. Really focus on you. It's Valentine's coming up, and yes, you may have a partner, you may have friends you want to give to, but what about yourself? Give yourself that love. Give yourself something for you. It's so, so important. So this is £20, number 737. Number 738, as I said, it's slightly chunky. Oh, look at that. Wow, that one's amazing. Look at that. Can you see? Can you see that, everybody? That's £26. £26. And as you come up here to 739, this is £20. Oh, this is so cute. Look at that. £20. That is look at that. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. £20. At number 739. And for £23, 740. I really, really do say to everybody, these are so, so amazing. Oh, look, it's got like a step in it as well. How gorgeous is that?
Like a twin, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a twin, this. This is £23, and it's a twin. There's like two of these together. Number 740. £23. Let me just take that off there for a moment. I put it around the wrong way, Claire, for a minute. Can you see that? It really is. It looks like a twin one. It looks like they've just come out together for a bit of love and to make music and more passion. 741, £25. Oh, and this is also a lovely piece as well. Lovely, lovely, lovely. I'm taking off the price there. It's the wrong way round, but I just want you to see this. So again, if you do not have a ruby or any of the other, or rhodochrosite or rhodonite for you, I really recommend getting a little piece for you. I really do. Hi, Rebecca. Lovely to see you, and Angie and Regina. And here is my new book. That is how exciting. And this is available for pre-order from the Crystal Healer. You can get that soon, or you could get it directly from me. But for now, we can order it directly through the Crystal Healer. It is available on Amazon too. For pre-order, it's out the 11th of March. It is very exciting. These are micro meditations that you can do in anything from 30 seconds to 2 minutes. And there is a whole section in here on micro meditations for with crystals. So there's a whole chapter with that. Can I just give, Claire, can I give you this just to show everybody inside? So the final chapter is all to do with crystals. It really is beautiful. There's so many different things that you can do. So working with your crystals, and so many well-being tips. even splashing your face with cold water. If you're having if you're having wobblers, we call them jelly wobblers here. We've called it worry wobblers. There's lots and lots of things for you. So I'll show you here quickly. We've got lots of crystals here that can help you too in different circumstances at work. And also to calm you in different things. So we've got green calcite there. There's lots and lots of different crystals that you can work with, including quartz in here and so many more. And we do have rose quartz as well, of course, because I couldn't resist that. So this is available for pre-order. It is going to be a workshop, my brand new workshop, and it's also going to turn into a certification course, so you can go off and you can teach micro meditation, and I will be letting everyone know the date. So that's micro meditation, and it is $14.99. So that's my new book, everybody. Very exciting. Launched on the 11th of March. It will be published by Seco Books, and this is my only copy, by the way. This is my author's copy. So how fabulous is that? And then we come down here. I think we've done this one. Have we done? Oh, I don't know whether we did 742. Just to let you know, 742. The beautiful ruby is £22. £22. Oh, look at that! Again, this has that wonderful step. Can you see on here? Isn't that amazing? How fabulous is that? Look, beautiful, and that's £22. That was 742, and 743. This one is £24. That's lovely as well. So it's chunky and it's small enough that you can keep it in your pocket or handbag or whatever you're going to be doing, or purse. And this one, £27, is 744. Again, if you do not have a ruby like some of the others, I really do highly recommend that you do. Look at that. Isn't that incredible? Absolutely beautiful. £27, 744. And my new book, which you can pre-order from the Crystal Healer website, is number 745. Okay, so as we carry on down here, we have a few more. We have some gorgeous, have a gorgeous heart. Is this the ruby heart? How beautiful is that? 746, and that's ruby and kyanite. How amazing is that? And it's £9. £9 for this heart. That's fantastic. Okay, Nadine, thank you. Exciting, you pre-ordered a copy. How fabulous. This heart is amazing. It's ruby and kyanite. And then these are all, this one's £9 as well. It's 747, number 747. This one here is 748. Very powerful, ruby and kyanite together. How amazing. How absolutely wonderful. You can really speak and say what you want and feel what you feel. Absolutely. With passion. Absolutely, Becky. With loads of passion. So then we come to number 749, £26. Now, these are coming to bigger pieces. Now, I love these bigger pieces because I work with these with my clients as well. And I also have these... I have these on the side. I have one of these on the side at home with me. So this is £26, £26. This one, number 749. These, as I'm getting further back, are incredible to work with as well. Number 33. Look at this. How fabulous is that? How amazing. Number 33. Brilliant. Absolutely wonderful. Number 33. This beautiful one. And it's number 750. It's £33. It is not. I was getting so excited about the crystal itself that I was looking at the wrong thing. So good job they're watching me, the girls. And you too can watch me, everyone. So 750. Number 750 is £33. £33. Look at that. Wow. And then we come to number 751, £37. And so this is, these are really chunky and they are just amazing. I think these are brilliant prices actually for these as well. This is £37. If you don't have this, really recommend it. Highly recommend it. And if you've done your crystals healing level 2, or you're going to do your crystal healing level 2, definitely recommend them as well, because you're going to love them with the treatments too. £48, £48. Look at this one. Wow. This is amazing, isn't it, girls? I hope you can see what I'm seeing here. Look at that. Isn't that brilliant? Huh?
It's a stunner.
It is a stunner, an absolute stunner. This is £48. Grab it while you can. I'm not just saying it. This really is a gorgeous one. £48. £48. Jamie, lovely to hear you pre-ordered my book too. That's so nice. Nadine, see you soon. See you later. So we have here, sorry, excuse me, for £50. Look at this beautiful one. Number 753. 753. How lovely is this? Isn't that gorgeous? 753. And as I'm looking at the back, I'm seeing the butterflies. And earlier on, we had the butterflies for transformation. And that's just something that I really, really love. Very into right now as well. So here we are. We're coming now to oh no, we're not. We're coming to garnet. Oh, garnet for energy. Who here needs some more energy? Does anyone need more energy that's listening? Number 754. Garnet is fantastic for energy. This one is £8. Number 754, 754. And then we come to this one here, which is number 755. This is £10. £10, number 755, 755. This is absolutely gorgeous. Look. So if you do, if you really are, it's like sometimes I will take this to the gym with me, or I'll wear my garnet bracelet, which I'll show you a bit later. So if, I've been all day working and I'm thinking I've got to have a workout, but I'm really not in the mood, I will make sure that I have garnet on me, or I will make sure I have a piece in my pocket or somewhere, and I'll hold on to it. And it really does help. It makes such a difference. 755, 755. 756 is also £10. These really are gorgeous. Look at them. Aren't they delicious? There you go. £10, 755. 756, this one for £10. So both of these are £10. 757, £11. £11, 757. £11. That's a lovely piece as well. How gorgeous is that? And then we're going to come to 758. This is £12. Lovely piece for £12. Look at that. Isn't that lovely? And 759, £15. £15 for this beautiful piece. So if you don't have any garnet and you need some energy, or you want to give a gift to somebody for even more energy, really fabulous. And these are just gorgeous pieces. And then we'll have a look at these. Wow, look at this. Can you see this amazing garnet? 763. I meant to be going down the other way and I haven't, but this one is just so fabulous. It caught my eye. It's £65. Wow, how amazing is that? Yeah, who said? Rachel, can you imagine being at the dig when these were found? Wow. Yeah, they must have all got so excited. Look at that. £65 for that. Oh, 763. I shouldn't really, but I'm just going up here quickly because I can't resist. 764, 764. Look at that. How stunning is that? These are amazing. 764, 764. Hi, Gail. Lovely to see you this evening. And then we're just coming to these gorgeous hearts. £9. 760. 760 for this wonderful garnet heart here. So we've got lots of hearts here for you for Valentine's. Lots of love and energy for you. Special energy for you. 761. This is, do we have the price? £9 as well. These are all £9. Different markings on them though. These are gorgeous. Look at this. Oh, that's lovely. That's beautiful. And then 762. Garnet. This is also lovely. Hi, Rachel. Rachel Permit is here. She's in the house. Christine. Hi, lovely to hear from you. Yes, Philip is recovering. He's recovering well, thank you. And slowly, but he is recovering well, thank you. And as I just couldn't resist before, let's have one more look at this now before we look later. £65. Gorgeous, gorgeous number 763 for £65. Can you see that? Amazing. And this one is £65 too, number 764. And as we're coming back down here, 765, we have kunzite here. So how wonderful is this? We've got little pieces of kunzite. Here we are. This one is £12. This gorgeous little piece of kunzite for 765. 765. Oh, let me just move away from this a bit more. 765, the one behind it, slightly different shape. £14, 766. 766. That is £14. £14. And then here we have 767, which is £20. £20 for 767. Kunzite is just absolutely gorgeous, isn't it, Claire? I know you like kunzite as well. Really, really lovely. These are
kitchens and stopping smoking.
Yeah, great for stopping smoking. Not that I'm stopping smoking, but I know that other people have found this absolutely fantastic. Kunzite really is brilliant. I think if you've got a sweet tooth, it can also help as well, actually. I know appetite's good for everything, but kunzite's very good. It's also great for PMT. Anyone suffering from PMT here? Yes, okay. It's good for love. One thing it is good for, and removing obstacles from your path. Actually, that's really brilliant. So if things aren't happening for you, romantic-wise or otherwise or work-wise or anything else, this is really great to remove obstacles from your path and sort of so that enables you to have much more flow and expression. So really, really like this. So there you go. Kunzite, this is a good piece for £12, and this piece this was 765, and 766 £14. We've tried to kit you out this evening, so if you don't have all these things, giving you some good prices so that you can get a few things if you don't have them for you. 767 is £20. These gorgeous little pieces, but they're so powerful. They really are very powerful. 768, £32. 768, £32. They're all gorgeous, gorgeous. They're like little trinkets, aren't they? They're beautiful. 768, yeah, £32. £52. And this is lovely. This is a flatter piece. It's £52 and it's 769. 769. This is gorgeous. Look at this. Wow. Can you see this? How amazing is that? It's beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. This is 760, 760, and this is £177. £177. Then we have and that one was, 760. That really was. I've got to go back to it again. How stunning is that piece? Look at that. That's amazing. Gorgeous piece of kunzite there. And as we go further back, £15, number 771, number 771. That's lovely as well. Look at the colourings on that. £15. And then we have 772 here. I think this one's £15 as well, as I can't see a price there. So 772 is hopefully similar price to that. We'll just confirm that with Claire and Becky. 772 is £15, Claire and Becky. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And 773 here is also £15. So that's also a beautiful, look at the shape of that. This one's a different shape. If you don't have kunzite, wow, there are so many things. That's kind of a little bit of a heart, isn't it, that one? So that's gorgeous, 773. And then this one behind here is £25, number 774, £25, 774. That's a lovely piece. Look at that, gorgeous piece of kunzite. And 775, again, £25. And 776, another beautiful piece of kunzite, £25. It just depends what it is you're looking for. And I absolutely love these pendants as well. I just think these pendants are gorgeous. Number 77, these are all £20. So this one's £20, number 777. You know, it's just lovely because you just get up and put it, it's on your necklace every day, like you'd have any other jewellery with you. It's always with you, or you have one in your pocket, and it's amazing what it can do for you. This one is number 778, number 778. And that's also just delicious. 779, £25. This one, which is lovely, isn't it? It's like your own secret little something. I just love these. This one's also £25. £25. It just depends on the shape that you're looking for. This is a gorgeous, different shape. It's got something like a little ridge in here as well, which is lovely. And then we've got number 781, which is gorgeous, £45. And this one also at the back is £45. And then we have this, which is 782, and this one is 781. Further back here, 783 is £70. £70. How gorgeous is that? £70. This one's 784 for £80. £80. 784. And back here we have number 785. This is £111. Now look at this piece. If I hold this under the light a bit as well. Can you see this more, Claire? Do you want to hold that? Let's see if we can have a look at that one. That really is lovely. That's £111. How beautiful is that? Can you imagine wearing that? Can we see that quite well there? Yeah, really lovely. Really lovely piece. This one's £111. See if we can't zoom in on that a bit more. Okay, thank you. That's gorgeous. You can have a see that down there as well. That's really lovely. And then at the back here, oh, I absolutely love this. This is £225. It really is beautiful. Look at this. How gorgeous is that? How absolutely gorgeous. £225. Beautifully set, isn't it? Really beautifully set, beautifully done. £225, a very special gift for you or somebody else.
That is sterling silver as well.
It's sterling silver, yeah. This is sterling silver. Just stunning, absolutely stunning. 786 225. And here we are, everybody. We're here with the pink Lemurian from Colombia. How fabulous is that? Absolutely love pink Lemurian. It is so powerful. In fact, when I was teaching the Crystal Masters course last weekend, I showed some of the pieces that I work with my clients, and I put the pink Lemurian in everybody's hands. And somebody, I don't know if they're on here watching now, or they're with us now, just felt the power immediately. Everybody did, but they were just so knocked back by it, because it really, really is just incredible what it gives you. So fantastic, isn't it, Claire? The pink Lemurian. Absolutely love it. And Becky, you do too. You love the pink Lemurian, don't you? It really is very, very special. This, as I said, this is from Colombia. And pink Lemurian promotes self-healing and looking within. And it just assists with all physical healing. Specifically, what it's really wonderful for is physical symptoms of stress-related conditions. So it really wonderful. So it helps to heal a broken heart. So great for Valentine's. If you have got a broken heart, it really will help you. It will help to balance out your emotions. And it also helps to connect to your spirit guides, which is really, really wonderful. So it's a happy stone to bring joy and everything into your life as well. So really, really fantastic, really fantastic. So number 787, this one, 787 is £130. And if you are a healer and you do want this to work with your clients, you can work with this as your master quartz as well. It really is sensational, which is what I do too sometimes. £130 at 787, number 787. Absolutely wonderful. Number 788 is £160. 788. Look at this. How incredible is this? Just so that everybody knows, there is 20% off all pink Lemurian tonight. Anything up to £500, that's on the table here. Everything is up to 20% off. So, for instance, for 787. Which is £130, that's going to be £104. £104. This one, 788, which is 160. This is going to be £128, which is fantastic. Look at this. £108 for this beautiful piece. Absolutely wonderful. Back here we have number 789. Now again, you know, I said you can work with these as a master quartz as well. It's just, oh, they are amazing. This is £170, but with your 20% off here, number 789, it's £136. So this piece is £136, not £170 tonight. You have 20% off, all for love. Okay, and 790, number 790, look at this. I mean, I can just show you from here, really, because it's amazing. It's £199, and you can have this evening. I'm going to put this in Claire's hand. You can have this evening for £159.20. £159.20, and that's number 790. How stunning is that? 790. Just incredible. Absolutely incredible. 199, number 730 is £159.20. £159.20 with your 20% off. And then we come to this beautiful piece, 791. Now this is £215, and you can have this tonight for £172. £172 instead of £215. How stunning is this?
That's beautiful.
It really is a beautiful piece. So it's £172. You've had 20% off, £215. You can absolutely look at that. That is a really, really, really beautiful buy. They all are tonight with 20% off. 791. And 792, look at the back here. This is £230. And with your 20% off, it is now £184. £184. How incredible is that? Look at this. Look at this.
It's like a little village.
Yeah, it is like a little village. You're so right. It's beautiful, isn't it? Absolutely beautiful. And that's number 792. So remember, 230 is now 184. £184, number 792. And here we have some more pink Lemurian from Colombia as well with our 20% off. Now this one, look at this. This one is £234. With your discount, it is £187.20. £187.20, number 793. £187.20, number 793. How stunning is that? Absolutely gorgeous. Just gorgeous. And we're going to come to the next one. Now this has a fading in it, which is a line that runs across it. I don't know if you're able to hold that, Claire. This one, this doesn't have a price. Yes, it does. It is £335. So with 333. So with 25% off, it's £266.40. £266.40, and as I said, it has a fading in it, which is the line that goes across. I don't know if you're able to See that going across there? Claire's going to grab that for me, which is just really, really stunning. So instead of, yeah, there you go. There you go. Can you see? Absolutely wonderful. Absolutely beautiful. So 333 is now £264.40. £264.40 with 20% off. 20% off. Yeah, it's very, very, very good price tonight for you. Very good price. And then 795, number 795. This is normally £410. Have a look at that. Looks like a shape of an animal, doesn't it? How beautiful is that? So it's normally £410. And instead tonight with 20% off, it's 328. 328. With 20% off.
It's a little double terminated.
Oh, look, double terminated there. How stunning is that? So this one is now 328. This beautiful pink lemurian. It is so powerful. It is absolutely incredible. 410, that is number 795. Instead of £410, it is now £328. £328. Yeah, it could be a dragon. So fantastic for luck. Amazing. And then look at this. Number 796. 796. Where's the price on this one? I can't. Oh, wow. So this one's the last of our big ones. This one is £500. So we're going to give you 20% off this tonight. And it's going to be £400, not £500. An absolute bargain. Absolutely beautiful. Claire's going to pick this up so you can have a look. It really is just stunning, isn't it? Absolutely stunning. Look at that. £400 instead of £500. You've had 20% off this evening, which is amazing. Look here at all of this wonderful pink Lemurian. How beautiful is that? All the different points here. Look at them. They really are absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. This one is number 796. Thank you, Claire. Number 796. It's disappeared already. No, it hasn't. But again, that's instead of £500, that is £400 with your 20% discount. And I'm just going to grab myself a quick sip of water so I can keep chatting away to you all. Which is fabulous. And 797. So here we go. So we've got chrysocolla here. How wonderful. These wonderful chrysocolla spheres. Look at these. How wonderful is that? Look at these. It's like a map of the world, isn't it, really? A lovely map of the world. How beautiful. This is absolutely for earth healing. Wonderful for crystal grids as well. Fantastic for crystal grids and earth healing. Absolutely brilliant. Hi, Karen. Lovely to see you. Whoa. Alex, really lovely to see you here tonight and speak to you very soon. Lots of love to you. There you go. So how wonderful for earth healing, this wonderful chrysocolla. This one in particular is £100, number 797, 797. Fantastic again for, it's fantastic for period pains actually, and great for tension. It helps to prevent uncomfortable situations developing. That could be good, couldn't it, for anybody? And it promotes healthy emotional development of a fetus in the womb, which is so special, and newborn babies. So chrysocolla has a lot to offer, this crystal. It really is very special, very special. So this one is 797 for £100. £137. This other beautiful piece, chrysocolla sphere, is 798. 798 number, and it's £137. And then we come further up, 799, 799, £173. Oh no, this looks like £113 actually. I'll just check with the cards.
73.
Oh, it is. It's 173. So this is 173. This is a lot larger, heavier in my hand. It's absolutely beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. So there you go, 799. That's the number, and it is £173. And as we go further back, look at these. Number 800, £38. £38. How gorgeous is this piece? These are very, very powerful. They really are just amazing. You put this in your room and you will feel that energy, as you do with all the crystals, but this really is very special. This is £38. £38, number 800. And we have a beautiful big piece of chrysocolla, number 801. 801 is £111, £111, which is fantastic. And then we come to number 802. These tumble stones, they're all £10 each. So £10 for this wonderful tumble stone, and that one's lovely markings on that one, isn't it? 802, then 803. 803, this is gorgeous again at £10. 804, that's also £10. Excuse me, everybody. And then we come to this one. This one's gorgeous. 805. Look at that. Look at that. That's gorgeous, isn't it? Look at the markings on that one. That's £10 as well. And this is also £10. Number 806. 806. And then we go slightly larger. Now, these look like it's called as kind of maps of the world, really, doesn't it? It looks like a map of the world. Have a good look at that. Thank you. 807, 807, absolutely gorgeous. Now this one is £14, £14. I love that. Look at that. So anybody that doesn't have any chrysocolla, this is a very special one. Really like this. Look at that. How incredible. Beautiful. Beautiful piece there. Really lovely. 807, 807. And then we come to 808. This one is £16. Again, fantastic markings on these. They really do look like maps of the world. This one is £15, or is that 16? That's £16. 808. 808. And 809 is £24. Again, beautiful egg shapes here. Absolutely wonderful markings and colourings on these. Sensational. £24. Chrysocolla, it has so much to offer. These are gorgeous as well. 810, and I like this because it's sort of flat here. This is £25, and then you turn it and you can see the shape that it's in is just, it's amazing. This is £25. That's 810. Number 810. 810, 810, which is amazing. So we leave the chrysocolla to come to this wonderful Mangano calcite. Now, I love this. I love working with this. I love having this in a room with me. It's very, very, very special, and it's enjoyable. It's a lovely one to have around because it brings peace. It brings love, calm, and rest, and it really helps with different things. You know, if you're having sort of, you're not sleeping so well, that's also really, really wonderful to have some of this around, this Mangano calcite too. If you've got loads on your mind, lots going on. So lots of love here. 811, 811 is £30. Look at this beautiful piece. It really does emanate that love and that wonderful feeling of peace. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And then we come to 812. 812 is £59. Here we are, £59. There you go. Look at this. There you go. Look at this wonderful piece here. Absolutely beautiful. £59. 812. 812. And 813, we're getting taller here, is £118. Any taller. 118 is number 813. Absolutely gorgeous. 813. How beautiful is that? Really, really lovely. And then as we go further back, 814 is £120. This wonderful Mangano calcite, really stunning. £120. £120. 814. 814. This is a gorgeous shape, actually. Look at the shape of this. I'm holding it under the light. Oh, wow. Absolutely beautiful. Brings gorgeous peace. And definitely we all want a bit of peace in our life. Just in our hearts we want to feel that peace, right? Anyway, 815. How gorgeous, £141. £141 for 815, £141. And as we come further down here, the sphere, the wonderful spheres here that we have of Mangano calcite is £28, this one. This one's £28. How fabulous is that? Look at that. £28, wonderful sphere. And you can imagine if you put this by the side of your bed at night, it will aid with a peaceful sleep, a much more peaceful sleep. And it will also feed on that wonderful feeling of peace and love within you. So that's number 816, and that one is £28. The one behind here with these wonderful markings is £40, and this is number 817. This one here is 818, £55, £55, 818. 818, £55. And as we come further back, 819 is £65. It's slightly bigger, it's heavier. Isn't that fabulous? 819, and then we have a larger one here. Oh, I can barely hold that. And that one is 135. 135. That's gorgeous. Look at the markings on that. How wonderful is that? And this one is 135. And that's number 820. So if you don't have any Mangano calcite, I do recommend you have that. In fact, I recommend you have everything, really. A little bit of everything. It's so important. And I know a few people are looking for bracelets coming up now. And I'm coming straight to the amethyst. And we've got some gorgeous amethyst here, bracelets. When you wear a bracelet, you put it on in the daylight, you do your pendant, and it's on. That's it. You're done. You go out, you're wearing it. Really helps with healing, anxiety, stress, and you just keep this on all day long. This is number 821 for £9. £9, this wonderful amethyst bracelet. And as we move up, we've got a slightly bigger one, darker amethyst. It is £12, number 822. Number 822. How gorgeous is that? Absolutely gorgeous. And then we have 823. 823, another piece here. Lovely, £15. £15. So these bracelets, I mean, I could, well, if Claire takes the phone from me for a moment, I have to say, I wear my bracelets all the time. £30. £30. 825. £30. And then we come further back here, we have garnet, and this is £10 for this garnet. See, you can just pop it on your wrist and you have so much energy. How amazing is that? You'll have so much more energy. And that's 826, and then we have 827 is £12. This is what I wear to go to the gym, seriously. I make sure I have my garnet bracelets on all the time, and my other ones as well. 828, £15.
That's the last one of those.
Last one of these.
8mm garnet, yeah.
Okay, so this is the last one of these, the 8mm garnet. So if you don't have a garnet bracelet, I highly recommend that you get it. Really do, because they are, well, all of them, they're all fantastic. So where are we here? We're with the rhodochrosite now, aren't we? Oh, we're back to a bit of passion. So 829, £9. Rhodochrosite. You've got your rhodochrosite bracelet there. You have one for £12, number 830, number 830, £12, rhodochrosite. Slightly bigger bracelet. It is £12, 830. I like all the sizes. So they're all different sizes. So you have here, you've got 4mm, that's £9. Then you've got the 6mm, and then you've got the 8mm. So you've got the three sizes. So it just depends what you want. But if you don't, hi Carmen, hello. So it just depends what one you want. I think 830 has just gone.
We do have plenty of the others in stock if anyone else wants.
Yeah, so if anyone else wants any others, or you want to name it on here that you're looking for anything particular, please let us know, yeah? Please let us know. So that one's £15, and we still have the 4mm £9 here. And do we have any more of these available?
Yes.
We do have more of the 6mm available if anybody would like the £12 one. And then we come up here to rhodonite. This is £7, £7 for the rhodonite. This is also gorgeous, as we talked about earlier. So rhodonite's great, £7, number 832, and that's the 4mm. And then we have a larger one for £12, £12, number 833. And then finally here, just at the top of this little bit, we have some rose quartz. You can't go anywhere without your rose quartz. 834, that's 4mm. And then we have a larger one for £12, which is number 835, absolutely gorgeous, pink. And it's rose quartz, 835. And as we come back down here, so if anyone's had any issues with their relationships at all, what's that? What's 825? Threw me off. Where was that? Oh, here. It threw you off. Oh, shame. Here we are. We're back here. 825 is chrysocolla, lovely. 825 is chrysocolla, and it's £30. This is a beautiful one, actually. It's got beautiful markings on it. 825. So Christine, can you see this now? Is that okay? 825. And that's chrysocolla, a beautiful chrysocolla. So then we're coming back over here to number 836 for Unikite. Now, if you've had any relationships that you really think should have worked out and you don't understand why, but they really weren't right for you, Unikite will help you come to terms with that. It's a really, really wonderful stone. And it just helps so much. You know, if you've had issues with someone that's passed, it will help you with that as well. So Unikite, you know, if you didn't get on with someone that's passed, it will help you to realise what the good things about that person. I'm just going to have another sip of water, please. Excuse me. Oh. And there you go. The water is not for sale on here with discount. So just remembering for everybody with Unikite that it connects to the heart and to the root. It connects the heart to the root, and it helps you to move forward. So as I said, with relationships, you know, if you're really not feeling in a good space and place, this really does help you to feel so much better, connecting with the heart to the root, so you feel so much more grounded. So 836 is 4mm, and then we have a larger one of £12. Was this the 8mm? Which is 837. That's £12. £12 Unikite. And then we have the mixed tourmaline here, which is £38. Wonderful for protection. Love to wear tourmaline always. Shouldn't go anywhere without it. From the moment you walk out your front door in the morning to the moment you come home, wherever you are, everybody should have tourmaline to protect them. 838, this is wonderful. This is £38. £38. And the 8mm, so where are we? Let me have a look. Let's go on here. 839 is £42. This is the mixed tourmaline. This is wonderful again. Look at this. Look at the colours in that. Because tourmaline comes in so many colours. But, you know, you can pick up energy, negative energies. You walk out your front door, whoever walks past you, whatever it is, make sure that you are wearing some kind of tourmaline. And these bracelets are fantastic. And then we come to, where do we come to? Where are we now with these? Let's have a look. Oh, yes, let's come and look at moldavite. Oh, wow, moldavite. Well, moldavite, as many of you know, is absolutely part of the earth and part of space, which is incredible. It's literally created from a meteorite impact, melting the Earth's surface. Look at that. And itself literally on impact. And this is the resulting reformed natural glass material. So how amazing is this? Look, I mean, this is a tiny, tiny piece. This piece is £26. It's 840. I know a lot of people ask for Moldavite, which is very, very powerful. This one's £26. £26 for this little gorgeous little piece here. Look at that. 841. And then we come to 842. These are special pieces. £26. 842. 842. £26. So you just never know you're going to get here. Look at that. 842. 843 is £35. £35. That's a lovely flat piece. So you could probably find that quite easy to put somewhere and keep flat in your purse or someone you can grab whenever you want. £35. It's see-through, isn't it? Can you see that? And £36 is 844. 844. Also a lovely piece here. 844, £36. But I'm just going to go back to this piece again. 843 for £35. Look at that. You can see how see-through that is. That really is incredible, isn't it? So 844 is £36. And we're going to come back down here slightly larger. Now here we have some amazing larger pieces. £175 is 845. 845. 845. Look at that. I mean, as I'm holding it, I can feel the power in my hands. It really is incredible. And then we go to 846. This piece of Moldavite is £295. You can see the size. They are really, really incredible, these. 295. I know so many people that say, when are you going to get some? I'm desperate for some Moldavite. I really would love some. And 355 for this beautiful piece of Moldavite. 847, number 847. Just incredible. Look at that. And as we move up, this is something even more sensational. We have a pendant with Moldavite in it. This is 333. If you want to treat yourself to something amazing, or you want to treat somebody else, how incredible. What do you think, Claire, of that one?
Love them.
Yeah, they really
are the last two.
Are they? They're the last two. They're the last two, everybody. And there's one behind. It's 380. Oh, look at that shape. Well, they're both fantastic. So that one's 849, number 849, and it is 333. And this one is 380. No, this one's 848, and this one is 849. This one. So if you want to treat yourself, you want to treat a friend, a loved one, whoever, very, very, very special. Absolutely gorgeous. And then finally, we have here malachite. Absolutely wonderful. Great to help you sleep, malachite. Just don't put it in water. Don't put it in water. Oh, this is the last one. Okay. This is £120. Oh, this is fabulous. Look at the shape on it. Look at the lines on it. How wonderful is that? Look at that. That's £120. This malachite pendant. Absolutely gorgeous. And we're now going to move over to where Philip usually begins. And that is with amethyst. And we absolutely love